Donovan Frost here with Laser Rod, and we're doing something I haven't done in a while. I think it's been a couple years now. A haul video. People seem to like those, and I wanted a beer, so I've reached for some Kirkland brand Citra Hop Session IPA to see where it takes me while we look through the whole collection of trash I bought on eBay and various other places, to be fair. So let's take a sip and see where we are. Not bad. Anyway, we'll start out with Dragonheart. Picked this up as the wife was a big fan, and I have never seen it, so it's going to be a very fun movie to eventually enjoy. I know Sean Connery's in it, and I've heard that it has some pretty rough CGI, which means it's going to be great. Second up is Candyman. I watched the first one this past Halloween, and followed by my boy Roy in Blue Thunder. Don't know anything about this movie. The guy who sold it to me said that there is almost definitely rot, but for under $1, I can't complain too much. Relentless. I picked up the sequel to this years ago, and Judd Nelson is in it. And I was like, oh man, I didn't know that there's a Relentless 2, but I got the first one to really figure out all the lore, among other things. Singles, classic Crow film. Debated doing a rod on this at some point, but the soundtrack is really where the real winner is. Phenomenal soundtrack. If you see it, pick it up. I know that they pressed it on vinyl not too long ago, so if you want the analog path, you go that way. Otherwise, you can go wrong with the CD. Okay, what's this? We got Frighteners. Now, this is the original cut of the film. Michael J. Fox in it. It's, Peter Jackson, classic. Really pumped to finally watch this. It's been on the list for a long, long time. We got Eastwood in The Line of Fire. Don't know anything about that. I think I see John Malkovich though, so can't be too bad. Got Dead Poets. This is kind of a bare bones release. They did release an extended cut. Unfortunately, this is not that. Star Wars. Face is set, so this is the original cut of the film. I've heard that these look better than the definitive set, which I did a review on forever ago. So I'm pumped to look at that and see if that is in fact true. They're CLV, and I'm not sure, is it CLV the whole time? I believe it is, yeah. So CLV on both of these discs. So yeah, Princess Caribou, whatever. The Chase, got a sheen in it, so definitely got to be an enjoyable action-y film. So don't know anyone other than that. Some cartoons. I may pop this in tonight, just to get in the zone. A Looney Tunes collection, Roadrunner. We have the Moderns. I don't know anything about this. They do boxing on the back, so. Kind of a cool cover. I bought this from a guy on Twitter, Patrick, so appreciate the deal there, Patrick. Robin Hood, I think that's another one I got from him. Have not seen this in a very long time, so it's going to be a trip when I go down that road. We have Pinocchio, and what else we have? The Hunted. This looks pretty sweet. I'm into that. It's cool. We got, who's in this? Somebody's in it. It's on the front. Christopher Lambert's in it. That too. Sold. Sold. We have Death and the Maiden. I think Ben Kingsley is popping in there, and that's also Sigourney Weaver. There we go. The Gorn. Interiors, Woody Allen. So we'll just put that aside and watch it at some point. Mosquito Coast. I watched this last night. It was enjoyable. It was probably the weirdest movie I've seen Harrison Ford in, and I know they're making it into an Apple Plus TV series, so I wanted to catch that before I popped in. if she's having a baby, I watched this on Friday with my wife, who is 6 months pregnant. It's a Hughes film. He directed it, he wrote it, he produced it. It was okay. We got Kevin Bacon in it. You know, if you're a fan and you love that Hughes flag there, we have The Unbearable Lightness of Being. I bought this because it was very cheap, and I figured, you know, might as well. A little nudity didn't hurt anybody. September, another Woody Allen film. Don't know anything about it. Sam Waterston's in it. A fucking classic, Raising Arizona. My wife has not seen this movie, so I'll be forcing her to watch that, and she's gonna love it. Siesta looks a little provocative. I like the provocativity of it. Proclivity. The Cook, The Thief, His Wife, and Her Lover. Don't know anything about this one either, but I do like the cover, and I do like eating food, so it'll be great. This just came in something on eBay, so this is my third copy of Speed, so if anyone doesn't have a copy of Speed, please let me know and I will mail it to you. Parenthood. They made a TV show about this. This is a Ron Howard film. I think I've seen this forever ago, but I'm pumped to rewatch it. Flatliners, a Schumacher classic. It's rated R, which I didn't know it was, so that kind of gets me a little pumped. I really like Schumacher, as I'm sure you know this, so I'm pumped to finally watch that one. It's not cut for TV. Father of the Bride Part 2. You'll be seeing this very soon. I'll do a laser on it with a special guest. Platoon. This is a pretty standard, I think it's the first release. So 4.3 and what have you. It's Vestron, so it's going to be pretty good. Species. Pumped for this one too. Don't know much about it. I just know the cover's pretty iconic. And a movie I've not seen in a very long time, Ed Wood. So I'm absolutely pumped to revisit this. This is an absolute classic. 6 Degrees of Separation. This may be the first movie that... no, this came out in '93. So this was very early in the Fresh Prince's life. Pumped to watch that too. Classic, The Game. Can't go wrong there. I know they did a Criterion release too. Young Sherlock. And my favorites, we got a music disc, 120 minutes. Love these. Love these. I mean, just pop in something like this when you're cleaning the house or just screwing around. It's got, modern English. We got the church here. We got quite the lineup. This came out in '91, so this was right before grunge killed everybody. Another one, Aerosmith. A lot of good videos from this rebirth of Aerosmith, so I'm pumped to watch these again in glorious 4.3. Grand Canyon, finally. Don't know anything about it. It was I don't know. It looks got a depressed Steve Martin there. So maybe he's a ghost. I don't know. Maybe it's a ghost ripoff. We'll see. So hope you enjoy the Laser Rod collection update. Nothing too rare in there. Nothing too impressive. But I know some people tend to dig these. So figured why not show that I've amassed some discs again. So signing out, Donovan Frost here.